Hey guys, this is Jack Lockjaw, and this is my review of Night in the Woods. In this game, you play an anthropomorphic cat named May, who comes back to her hometown to live with her parents after having dropped out of college. Some people will have dropped off right there. And that's fine, this is not a game for everyone. No game is, really. Right off the bat, if you're looking for a game that gives you a challenge, then steer clear. This game is about the experience. It's not quite an adventure game because you don't collect items to solve weird logic puzzles. It's not quite a platformer because there are no real dangers or pitfalls. It's not an RPG because you're not building your own character or managing statistics. It's all of these genres and none of them at the same time. It's a game that feels like you're playing through a storybook. It's a story about this character May, for sure, about her friends and family, and about the town of Possum Springs. This is not a storybook for kids either. Don't let the aesthetics fool you. This story fits squarely into the adult category without question. Not only does it address the experience of returning home and seeing how the town and the people in it have changed, but at any given moment in the game, the conversations explore the themes of friendship, education, familial obligation, escapism, malaise, depression, crime, pariahs, fear, death, homelessness, economic slavery, the existence of God, etc. These topics flow effortlessly in conversations that feel natural. This game also exists in a world where nobody cares if you're a cat, or an alligator, or a bear, or whatever, and a homosexual relationship is just a relationship. If that bothers you, then Night in the Woods basically says, in the nicest way possible, GTFO. Though, it does exist in a world where there are humanoid cats and regular cats? I don't know what's going on there. My mind is blown. I personally think that this game benefited from having written speech bubbles instead of voice acting. The little characters are animated in such a way that their body language and expressions really convey their personalities and feelings well. The writing is also full of dry wit and sarcasm that had me smirking as I played it. Story-wise, there's an interesting mystery element that went in directions that I didn't expect, and I will not spoil it with even a screenshot. As you hang out with your friends, you may be presented with little mini-games that add to the fun and charm of the situations. These were nice and popped up enough to be fun interludes, but not so much that they outstayed their welcome. Though I was a little sad when I encountered a rhythm minigame and realized I would probably not be getting the Platinum Trophy for this game. The soundtrack to this game is incredibly good, and after I got about halfway through the game, I got online to see if the soundtrack was available. It isn't yet, but there will eventually be a full release, and I'll be picking that up. It's really tough to talk about this game in a way that doesn't give away too much. Luckily, you can tell from watching the footage if this game isn't for you. If you're seeing all of this and you still find yourself interested, I definitely recommend picking up this title if you can. By the time I finished it, I cared a lot about these characters. The story, art, and music all come together to create a unique, charming, and heartfelt experience that is worth playing and worth supporting. I certainly hope to see more games like Night in the Woods.